Hello everybody, JD here. Welcome back to Stevie's Forex Mylands. Well, here we go. It's July. It's 9 in the morning and we got a field to get ready. The wheat is it's ready to go. We still can't plant anything really, so we're just gonna get the wheat off the field, get the straw into the cattle barn and the TMR mixer, and get it off the field. Checked all our productions, everything's going well. Cows are the cows are doing okay. We're definitely gonna have to figure out if we're gonna get into some more cows. There is a little bit of milk to take care of. There's a little bit of manure to take care of. Some slurry to take care of, but we're not in desperate need of that. The first thing we got to do is we got to get this field ready. We need to get the wheat off, and I can plow this field up, get it ready for the next harvest or seeding. Got a few things to do. So while this is going, we can jump over here to our cows. As you can see, they still got lots of straw. They have a very minor amount of milk, minor amount of slurry. You know, we only have 2 cows, but next month we'll have 4 cows. You know, so we got lots of food and everything. We're good on them. Looking at the fields, next month, these 3 fields should be ready, and then that'll be the last field. Going to planting, like I said, not much in July. We're going to be able to plant of something that we want. We're going to have to wait till August, and I think we're going to do the 2 bigger fields with canola. You know, we got to get canola seems to make some decent money, so let's get some canola in the grounds. We've got grass to cut again. The grass seems to be a never-ending thing. So, we're definitely pushing the hours up on this combine. I'm thinking we're going to have to speed up our combining a little bit. And just let him get situated. Once he's situated, we'll speed him up. There we go, that's a little better. It's only 5-mile-an-hour difference, but it makes a difference. So we need to jump into this machine here, drop that, and grab our straw catcher. Get over there and try and beat them and get that straw picked up. I don't know if we'll beat them to the other end. I doubt it. No, we didn't beat them to the other end. I didn't think we would. But we'll get this cleaned up. Just makes it easier for him to turn around. him jumping over the straw swaths is, you know, it takes him a bit. Get this cleaned up for him. I should have had this ready to go, but I didn't. Alright, so that's done. While we're sitting here, let's jump over to the used vehicle sales and see what we got now. Still that Valtra, that Big Bud. Because we need another tractor. It doesn't have to be a big tractor. It's a lot cheaper. Yeah, a little small for what we want. But I am going to have to rent something for the grass again, but that combine, like, I mean, we're putting a good few hours on it. Let's just increase that a little bit. So, while he's combining away here, we're going to talk a little bit about what's going on. I'm going to put a little bit of a poll in this one to see, just to see what you guys are thinking. As you know, I haven't had a lot of time for the games lately. Should we cut down to maybe just one farm? And of the 3 farms, we have My Lands, we have Elm Creek, and we have Nowhere, Kansas. Now, My Lands is a 4X farm. Elm Creek is a 4X farm. My Lands is a 16X farm. The 16X farm takes a ton of time to do. I did go live the other night. I went live for an hour, and I started putting a few things down to make a town. And in an hour, I think I only got 2, maybe 3 buildings done and some roads put in. It's definitely going to be a time-consuming map, that's for sure. SnowRunner. I want to get back into SnowRunner. The new season's coming out, and when I used to be 80%, 90% complete, I'm back to like 40% now because I just haven't been playing SnowRunner like I used to. When that game first came out, I was spending 3-4 hours a night minimum on it. FS22. Giants released that new trailer. Is FS22 on its way out the door? I don't know. We won't know until an actual announcement. I'm quite content staying on 22, but I want to see what 25 is going to bring us. Or whatever they're going to call it. If they do go to a new game, I'll probably stay on 22. I will buy the new game, but I'll probably stay on 22 for a good 6-8 months till some good decent mods are out. And you know, as with any game, there's going to be some bugs and some kinks. So that's where we are with that. ATS, I play that, and I just go in, do a mission here and there, just for something different to do, kill some time. We were doing some multiplayer, which seemed to pull in a few amount of viewers. If I can get hooked up with JT again, that we can get some more multiplayer and some other guys on the CTFT server, we might get into that. I seen one of the guys that I play Scum with, Gary. He's been hitting the old ATS lately, so maybe we can con Gary into playing some ATS and getting himself getting some shenanigans going with him. Maybe put him in the ditch once or twice. I don't know. We'll see. Scum, of course. We've had a server wipe. I haven't done much since the server wipe. I'm teamed up with Salem and Gary, and we've got a little bit of a base going. Again, I've got more games to play than I've got time to play them. Plus, I also got that Space Engineers, and that one's really, really taken a bite into me. The building aspect, survival aspect of the series that I started is kind of cool. The scrapyard, where you can't, or you got to scrap a lot of what you need. Some stuff you can build, some you can't. So if you can't build it, you have to scrap it. And so to scrap it, you have to go all over the map, or the world, sorry, planet, whatever you want to call it, and wait for things to spawn in for you to scrap. And so you could find the parts you're after. So that's a pretty cool aspect. I'm really enjoying the building aspects of Scum, Sunken Land, Space Engineers. I have a, excuse me, I got the hiccups here. I'm having a blast just going about playing the games. Now, just because I'm in the game playing it doesn't necessarily mean I'm recording. Sunken Land is a prime example. I thought I was in my test maps and ended up being on the regular map, and so things are all messed up. And starting over is an option. That may happen. I don't know. But I could just continue my playthrough from where I'm at and go from there. I don't know yet. Again, the lack of time for the games, I have to really look at what I can and can't do. Farming Simulator, like I said earlier, I'm going to put a poll up on my YouTube channel to see which map you guys want me to continue with. I'm not going to erase the maps. I still have Western Wilds, that playthrough of 50 episodes. I have these episodes as well. You know, I do have everything saved. I'm just not sure where to go with the limited time I have right now. I figured it was coming summertime we were going to slow down. That didn't happen. I have one customer that is maintaining higher levels of units being needed now than they did throughout the winter. So it's just one of those things. It's going to be busy for me no matter what. So we'll just have to play it by ear. With that being said, I don't want to give up on the games. I don't want to give up on the channel. That's nowhere near what I want to do. I would like to push this channel to 500 so that I could possibly become part of a YouTube person, where I can maybe get paid a little bit here and there for game time and watch time. And, I don't expect to make it where I'd ever not have to work and I could concentrate on YouTube and stuff all the time. That's never gonna happen. That's not the way I am. Uh, I would just like to be to I don't know if they call it affiliate or partner or what they call it. And it would be cool to make a little extra money. There are a few things I want to do. I ordered a new monitor. I'm gonna get the new Corsair Flex, 45-degree bendable screen monitor. It's bigger than the 32 or 34 that I'm playing on now. Uh, just I've contemplated moving from the AM4 to the AM5 series. Uh, GPU, or sorry, CPU and motherboard. But that costs money. I need a new chair. I was using a stool back when this all started, and I've moved up to a chair, that an office chair type deal. But I'd like to get a proper gaming chair. Um, Most of my equipment I don't need to upgrade. Like my computer's really only 2 years old, and it's a 5900X 3080 Strix overclocked 12 gigabyte video card. You know, I've got a pretty decent setup. The Dark Hero motherboard, 64 gigs of RAM, 1200 watt power supply that never breaks 450 to 600 in when I'm playing games. Doesn't matter the game. Uh, but there's things I'd like to do. Maybe upgrade a bit. But my time lately has just been so limited. But I would love to hit that 500. All the people that have been here, subscribed, liked, commented, sent me ideas, given me kudos, all of it. I appreciate you all. I really do. Those of you that are new and you sneak in here and there and you're watching, just your watch time helps the channel. But if you interact with a like or a subscribe or a comment, that pushes it just that much more. But first, I have to be able to get content out on a regular basis. I need to be back to having content Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and maybe a Saturday, Sunday, one or the other. But I'm trying to get ahead of the game by playing for an hour here and an hour there, making recordings. And as long as I can continue that, like I'm doing starting today, if I can get an hour and a half here into my lands, maybe an hour and a half into Elm Creek, an hour and a half into Can Nowhere, Kansas, where I can have 2 or 3 videos set up. I can upload them and at any time and have them scheduled. That's the first thing I have to do is I just have to make some time to get this done. Isn't always easy, but I got to get back into it. You guys have all noticed that there's been a little bit of drop off in my content, and I get it. I just hope you all understand that real life has been getting in the way, and there's not much I can do about it. I just got to deal with it. So, we're going to get this field done. This is going to be a little bit shorter of an episode. It's only going to be about 20 minutes or so. But I want to give you guys a heads up of what's going on. Channel is not dead by any stretch. Don't take it that way. I need more time in the day or be able to exert certain amounts of time. But I'm trying, and I will have that poll up soon in my YouTube channel for you to check out, give your thoughts and opinions on, and that's where we'll run it. So, with that being said, there's not much more to do today but finish this field and maybe get it plowed up and stuff. But for now, I'm going to leave it here. You guys all have a great day. You know the drill. Leave me a like, a comment, a subscription. If you've already subscribed, thank you. If you haven't, doesn't hurt you. Just hit that little button. Do me the favor. Thank you very much, guys. Y'all have a great day. JD out. Peace.